Hi, I'm Peaceful Nick the Medium. Welcome back. Today, let's talk about evidence in mediumship. There are all different kinds of evidence. Some mediums give a lot of names, which can be very important, but some names are vague. John, Mary, those names are common and vague. Pretty much every American household has someone in their family named John or Mary. Pretty common. I was giving a reading recently to a mother who had a child with a one-letter name. That is unusual. And the mother verified to me that yes, the child had a one-letter name. That evidence is a little deeper. It's a little more specific. Another type of evidence, you can say, oh, to the sitter, your grandpa gifted you a coat. Well, that is evidence, and that could be true, but it's kind of vague. It's not very specific. But I was giving a reading to a sitter, and I said, your grandfather gifted you a fur coat with a label inside that had your name embroidered on it. That's a little more specific, and the sitter validated that that was accurate. Her grandfather was a furrier. He made fur coats. That's a very specific piece of evidence and validates that her grandfather was actually speaking through me to her to validate that his life went on after his physical body passed. And then, and probably maybe the best kind of evidence I like to get and give to my clients is validating through someone else in the family that's not present. For instance, if I am telling to a client a story about what their loved one is telling me, and then they're like, I don't really understand what that is. And I ask, okay, so can you go find out from a family member? This happened to me recently. I gave a reading and I said, your loved one is telling me there was a big family secret. Now, I didn't reveal what the family secret was, because that would be inappropriate. I said, if you can, try to find out if there was this secret around your husband that had been kept in the family all the way through his life. And lo and behold, she emailed me later that day and she said, yes, I talked to so-and-so from the family and they validated there was this big family secret about him. That is third-party validation, and that is some of the best evidence you can get in a mediumship reading. But be careful, always use appropriate languaging.